With so many holiday parties going on now, it's a great time to mix up your wardrobe with a few stylish vintage pieces. That goes for both men and women. Here to show us what to look for, please welcome back Virginia Eater from Vee Vintage. It's so good to have you. Look at you.
Thank you.
And you never overdo it. It's like just, you know, a few things we pull in to kind of make something special and unique.
Yeah, mixing and matching. That's my motto.
That's your motto? Then tell us more about the, I love these gold shoes.
We're going to have models come out and do full outfits, but one easy way to incorporate vintage into your holiday wardrobe is through accessories. So we brought some accessories here. These were provided by Field Trip Vintage locally. So yeah, I mean, you can add jewelry like I've done here. Right. Fur is just festive and wintry, and it's a nice way to just kind of make your outfit a little more fancy. Yeah, we've got some pretty blingin' 80s jewelry here. So a lot of gold,
I think
sparkle.
I remember those. But the gold sparkle is neat, and some of the vintage evening bags are so special. Nobody will have anything else that looks like that.
Yep, they're very one of a kind. They're very well made compared to things that you might buy today that you might just use one holiday season. So
you can pass it down. And
it's
what
a good
pretty
investment.
Hat.
Yeah,
Where did
this
this come from?
So this,
that's so cool.
This is from, I think, the 40s, 50s. It's a rabbit fur hat.
And there you go.
Yeah, gorgeous.
All right, I'm not normally a huge fur fan, but in this case it already exists. So
right,
you know.
and same with me. So if you're reusing from the past, you know, it's a great way to help with reducing your carbon footprint. And also, you know, with fur, it's sort of like it's already happened. So. But there is a lot of vegan fur out there as well, and we'll showcase one of those today.
Exactly. Feels great. Let's see our models. Let's have our first model come out, please. Yay! Look at this.
So this is Mindy, and Mindy is showing an outfit here from the 60s. So she's got this amazing faux fur coat with, I love the buttons on this coat.
Yes.
They are just a statement in themselves.
And buttons as big as your head.
Under the jacket, she's got this great dress. I call it the Christmas wrapping paper dress.
Yeah, or like a window pane. That was so popular.
Yeah, so, you know, very, very festive for the holidays. It screams retro in a lot of ways, but the fit is timeless, and it's super fun and festive. And a great thing you could wear, you know, a holiday party, family gathering. Or even, you know, if you're feeling bold, wear it to work during this time of year. It's a great way to add some holiday cheer.
So if you find a piece, then just have it tailored or taken in or whatever. It's not perhaps going to fit perfectly, but if it's a great piece, we can always
if it's a piece that you love, it's totally worth having it tailored. It doesn't cost a lot. And then you can just make sure that it really fits you well.
Cute coat. I love those buttons. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mindy.
Let's see our second model, Xavier.
The fabulous Xavier. So he is wearing a good mix of vintage and modern, which I love to incorporate both. So the outer part is all modern. We've got the fancy sort of velvet blazer. And underneath we've got a 70s, a pretty psychedelic Christmas
That is a happening shirt.
Print shirt. It kind of brings the party in itself. So with this outfit, you can dress it up, dress it down.
To do the bow tie or forget about it.
Do the bow tie or not. You can wear, you know, with the blazer, I think you could go to any holiday gathering and really feel fancy and festive.
You'll feel festive, and the people looking at you will feel festive as well. That's really cool. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you.
Our third model, Elizabeth. I love this so much.
And Elizabeth is just bringing the party with this 1980s sequin dress. And it's a simple way to add a lot to your style. You'll just sparkle when you enter the room.
Now, I wouldn't even guess that's a vintage piece. It's just so timeless.
It is. It really is. So we did take the shoulder pads out, which makes the fit a little bit more modern.
Right.
There were pretty large shoulder pads in that. But yeah, the sparkle,
the shoulder pads.
It's sort of, you know, with fashion it circulates. So it's sort of 1920s. Back in the 80s, and then now you can wear it again.
Yeah, forever. And the handbag?
The handbag is from the 50s. It's a really nice structured handbag. Another statement piece, even though, you know, it's simple, timeless, but you can really make a statement with that handle and the detail. And then her jewelry, the earrings are from the 80s.
That is very cool.
So-
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I appreciate it. So we've seen kind of the looks put together, and now my questions are just where you find things. Where do you go to shop? And then when you see a piece, how do you know what it is and what to do with it?
Yeah, so
So I think the hat's
I'm on
cool,
the
but I have the
hunt.
vaguest idea what I would, put
Right.
together with it.
I'm on the hunt all the time. It takes a while to kind of figure out what's truly vintage or not. A lot of times you can kind of tell by the label or the tag. If there's a union tag inside, it's
That's neat.
vintage.
So does vintage have an age range? Does it have to be X numbers of years old to be
Well,
considered
now they're
vintage?
saying that 90s is vintage.
Oh, that kills me. That is killing
Which-
me.
I'm a child of the
I still
80s.
have jeans from the 90s, so.
So I mean, what we saw today was 60s, 70s, 80s. So I
Thank
kind of
you.
go in that range. But yeah, I mean, there are some places in town that I recommend checking out, especially if you're looking for holiday vintage. Bon Voyage in Pioneer Square, they have an amazing selection of clothing from different decades, and they have a lot of kind of the sparkle fun stuff in stock right now.
And they can give us some advice when we go in.
Absolutely, yes.
Also, I didn't know until I asked my mom, as I was looking for things, she gave me some things that she'd had from her youth, evening bags, stuff like that. Some of my favorite stuff to wear that has meaning. So if there's stuff, in your trunk or your parents'
Absolutely.
garage, ask them
Absolutely.
and find out the story behind it and
Yeah.
then have it forever, hopefully.
I have my grandmother's fur coat, and I will never get rid of that thing.
Right.
I love it, and I do wear it. And I think the key is not going head to toe vintage, but finding a couple of those pieces that maybe mean something to you, but they're timeless, they're classy, maybe a little flashy, but mixing that with solid black or something more modern, so that you create a look that's truly unique and it's all yours.
That sounds wonderful. Thank you very much. Thank you, models. Up next, that's okay, you can applaud if you'd like. I don't want to stop you. I would never stop you. Okay, up next, a cream that can erase wrinkles in just minutes. I am down with this. Back after a break.